Hello beautiful souls, it is Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I'm here to do your daily read for the 7th of September, and I have the date correct today. So guys, I want to say thank you very much for those that have been joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so while you're here. You'll find the daily reads on the YouTube, Facebook and Instagram as well, and it's just, something I quite enjoy doing for you guys each day. So if it's the first time that you're joining me, watch the video on the 3rd of September. It explains the importance of the daily reads, okay? They're not just little horoscope for the day reads, all right? Okay. So all you need to do, guys, is allow your energy to go to number 1, number 2, or to number 3. Don't think about it too much. Just let your energy go. Your energy flows. And I'll tell you what, that is very, very true. Where energy goes, energy flows. All right, number 1, number 2, or to number 3. Beautiful. Put these two puppies down, and you've got challenging matters of the heart for number 1. All right, let's have a look. Okay, beautiful. So number 1. You've got challenging matters of the heart. You've got the self-care card, which talks about standing in your truth, your honour and your awareness. You've also got the card around taking a moment. Gratitude and rest are needed. Okay, so when we think about challenging matters of the heart, they cover such a broad range of things. It can be matters of the heart with romance. It can be matters of the heart being, conflicted with self, and it can certainly be conflicting with work and all of those other little bits and pieces that come in, okay? So how this resonates for you is what they're talking about is to get to that point. And so this energy is, something that's a little bit off balance, something that's not quite in sync and doing it for you in the energy that flows at the moment. And so when we talk about self-care, as I said, standing in self-truth, self-honour and awareness, how do we do that? And that's what they say. Taking a moment. Rest and gratitude are needed. And gratitude isn't saying, oh, you're not grateful for what you have and therefore, you just need to be more grateful. It's gratitude is about enveloping and feeling and embracing and taking time to enjoy the beauty of the earth around you. It's simple little things. It may be in just a kind gesture that you see with someone. It may be a beautiful flower that's grown. It may be that first little, sugar snap pea that's grown off of the vine that you've waited patiently for. But when you show that kind of gratitude out, it makes us feel good. It gives us good emotions, good energy, good feelings, okay? And that then promotes us to have proper self-care, which gives us nice, good clarity, all right? So internal conflict, and as I said, that's where it is. Taking a moment to rest and gratitude are needed. So you've got a bit of internal conflict around you at the moment, but this is the same. Just stand strong. You've got this. Allow your energy to move through. All right? So there is your moment of reflection for today, number 1, and I hope that gives you something to think about in the shower later tonight. All right. Let's have a look. Number 2. You've got the crossroads. Decisions, choices, and directions. Let's have a look. You got the sunset card. Oh, gee whiz. All right. Okay, so number 2. Just as a quick reminder that's there, and yeah, I know, don't say it. You've got the sunrise. That doesn't say sunrise, okay? It says sunset. It's a typo. This is my deck, and I'm still yet to print it off properly. So you're playing with the beta deck because I like it, but I haven't fixed this card yet, and I need my butt kicked over it, so apologies. All right, so, but I don't want to take it out because it's an important card. So number 2, you've got the crossroads, you've got the sunset card, you've got the dead end card. Out of every card in the deck, bar the completions card, you've drawn the card that something is not right here, okay? They're saying you've got a decision to make, you've got a choice in this decision. There's an end of an era trying to come in. There's a new beginning trying to start. But, the way that you're doing things is not working. So we need to give a little bit more reflection around our decisions and our choices, okay? So number 2, if you're finding yourself stuck in a rut or taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or even worse, 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, have a look and see where we're sitting, okay? It's not that you're just making the wrong decision and therefore, you're failing. It's about the decision that you're making. Is it true to you? It's not just decisions is a better way to describe it, okay? Are they properly aligned to you? Are they really, sitting with your center, with your synchronicity, with your purpose? And if you find that you keep going around in circles, it has to come back to those decisions, okay? And when we do, we start to see the growth that we've been waiting for, all right, which is beautiful. They're absolutely opposites, all right? And so just a little bit of food for thought. As I said, there's a new beginning wanting to come in. That's specifically what this card talks about. But the way that we're doing things does not work. We need to think back to our decisions and choices, and then we get our growth, okay? So number 2, that is the message, a moment of reflection that I have for you today. All right, let's have a look. Number 3, you got the healing card. It says be patient, but allow the healing to come in. And that's a beautiful thing, beautiful, challenging thing even around healing is it's one thing to say that, you know, about being patient and everything else like that, but it's allowing the healing to come in. Sometimes things that we need to heal from are that monumentous and significant in our life. They create defining moments. And by, you know, letting them go, we feel like we've lost definition of self. And I find that that's where a lot of people run into stumbling blocks with their healing. And so, you know, again, just a little bit of reflection that's there in that card. So what do we got? Okay, so you've got the shit happens card and you've got the internal conflict card. So again, yeah, okay, perfectly example. So you've got, as I said, the healing card talks about being patient but allowing the healing to come in. In life, shit happens in the internal conflict, and this is where you're getting caught up to that release, okay? And that's, yeah, so the shit happens card, what it talks about is the fact in life, stuff just happens. It doesn't mean we deserved it. It doesn't mean we did anything wrong to lead us to that point. Sometimes there's lessons and that, you know, energy needed to come along. Other times it's just downright bad luck. Whatever point and purpose it is, you know, even on those hugely significant things. And you know what? I say this with so much respect because, you know, I am a survivor and I do understand what it's like to be able to go, oh yeah, that's, you know, something I need to move on from and not say that it didn't matter. So I totally get that, okay? So it's with respect that I say shit happens in life and we're caught in this internal conflict because we want to move forward, we want to allow the healing to come in, but we're like, yeah, but they deserve us cranky at them. They deserve us pissed off. And you know what? You're right. But at the same token, when we hold anger and everything else like that, the only person that affects is you. You know, it's yeah, where energy goes, energy flows. So it's time to kind of release that away, okay? Release that away and put some perspective in a different kind of shape and form on it, all right? Trust your intuition. Your body's telling you that you're ready to move on. It's telling you it wants to allow this healing to come in. So don't think that by letting go of anger and by allowing, you know, forgiveness and moving forward to come into your life, that you're saying that what happened is okay or that it didn't matter. It's quite the opposite, all right? It's quite the opposite. You're a warrior and you're a survivor and you're a thriver. So, you know, just give it a little bit of food for thought. And that is your little bit of moment of reflection for today, number 3. Okay, so just in quick reflection there, number 3, you have the healing card. Number 2, the crossroads. Number 1, the heartache card. All right, and so guys, I hope that you've enjoyed my reading today. I have in particular today enjoyed sitting down and reading for you. Look after yourselves out there, and if you can't be good at it.